Alright, how's it going, gents? We're getting a little bit better today. I'm on a Ninja 300 today, so we're getting slightly quicker. Girlfriend's with me on her little bike. So yeah, got a Ninja 300. Alright, let's go. Girlfriend, she'll follow me. So yeah, borrow my mate's Ninja 300 just because I thought it's a little bit better than the old 125. 125 is a bit boring after a while. Is she coming? Because yeah, the as you know, BMW was stolen. It's taking a little bit for insurance. Obviously I had a 636 stolen a year ago, almost exactly, so the insurance company probably just thinks I like to upgrade every year, so they're doing a little bit of an investigation, but that's fine. I didn't do anything dodgy, so we're all sweet. Let's get the payout. It should be nicely timed for new bikes to come out anyway in 2015. And I'm still doing some stuff to the WR. That's back at Yamaha right now. So I literally only have the 125 to ride. So borrowed my mate's Ninja 300, and I thought while I'm riding the Ninja 300, like it's been a while since I've ridden a 300 and also a Ninja 250. I had a Ninja 250 before I got a 636. That was my first road bike. It's just good to get back on a like a really good beginner bike. Like I guess the learner bikes that I've been riding recently have probably been my girlfriend's 125, the KTM Duke, and a CBR 250 RR. So these kind of these beginner bikes that are good. They're good little bikes and stuff, but they're I think a Ninja 250 or a Ninja 300 is one of the best little learner bikes, mainly because it's got a few good things. It's got a really good so I might title this video as what makes a good beginner bike, because I think what makes a really good beginner bike is something that's smooth and something that's forgiving. It's really something that's forgiving that makes a good learner bike. It's not something that's low, it's not something that's not powerful, it's just got to be forgiving. See, I don't think that 125 is super forgiving. It's actually quite agile, and it's got quite ridiculous little brakes on it, which aren't forgiving at all. Whereas this bike everything is pretty much forgiving on it. Its power is good, but it takes so long to get up to power because it's got such a big rev range that it's not jerky or anything. Like if I go full throttle now, like it takes a little bit, and then you start going, and the brakes are a lot smoother, a lot more progressive than that bike is just like brakes on, locks up and you kill you. And also this bike's ABS as well, so I can just lock on the brake, nothing happens. ABS barely even kicked in there. Also seating position. If you have a look at my girlfriend, how she's sitting, she's like that's more of like an R6 kind of seating position, whereas this is a lot more upright, a lot more comfortable. But yeah, what I think makes it a really good learner bike is something that's forgiving. So a lot of people, it's very windy, a lot of people say that you can't learn on a 600, and I agree that I say that it's not the best thing to learn on, and in Australia you pretty much can't learn on it because of our licensing. It's not like America where you do your license and you can just jump on anything. In Australia you have to begin with a slow bike. So I think we're going to a car meet, that's why there's all these cool cars here. I think a 600 is possible to learn on because its power isn't insane down below. Whereas like a leader bike or like a bike with a lot of torque or something is really jumpy at the start, and you could wheelie and you could get into a lot of trouble very quickly. A 600 actually takes quite a long time to get its power up. Like I could almost say that the Duke 390 has more low down power and torque than a 600, just because of how it's tuned and stuff. The thing that will catch you out on a 600 is its body position. So its steering is very fast, very direct. So it's mainly going to be like the kind of the steering, and a lot of the brakes are really gonna catch you out on a 600. You know, the brakes on a 600, they're designed to stop you from 260 to like 300 kilometers an hour with super sport brakes. So that's what they're designed to do, those brakes, and which is fine at those speeds, but at you know 15, 20, oh, that rotary, man, love the rotor. At 15, 20 k's an hour, you know, 600 brakes are, you got to be very careful, and for someone who's a beginner, that's what's going to catch you out. Some really nice cars out here today. It's a nice Beamer. So yeah, what was I saying? 600s. So you know, they can be. It's not going to be the power that's exactly going to catch you out. It's more going to be the brakes and the more insane kind of handling. That's what's going to make it more difficult for you to begin. I'm going to follow this cat through. Coming through, bro. Wee. Super. All right. So yeah, that's what I think makes. I think ABS is good and bad in a way, because obviously if you've only ridden an ABS bike and you jump on a non-ABS and go to grab the brakes, you can screw yourself up, which kind of happened on my 125 with the subscriber that rode it. But you know, I can't rag on ABS. It is helpful as well. Oh, check out the R31 Skyline. This is my first car, guys. I had an R31 Skyline. It was a great car. It was not as clean as that though. Mine was quite trashed. I'm going to go up the wrong side just because there's just too many cars here. What's going on? Are they coming down for some reason? I'm going to go up because I don't take any car spots. Little wheelie. Oh, check out all the peeps. Alright, let's do a lap, eh? Check out the cars. On the Ninja 300. I'm invisible on the Ninja 300. Oh, sorry, photo man. Wow, this is a lot of people, man. It looked like it was going to rain. I was surprised there's this many people here. Also, something I have to talk about. So I'm doing a t-shirt campaign with an Instagram channel, Sport Bike Addicts. He's also starting motovlogging, so he's got a YouTube channel as well. He rides an R6 guy in Queensland, I believe he's in. I know he's in Australia somewhere. But yeah, so we're running a t-shirt. The t-shirt looks like this. It says drop a gear, disappear. Something you don't really need to do on the BMW S1000RR. You can pretty much just disappear in any gear. On the 300 though, you got to drop every gear to disappear. But yeah, so you want a t-shirt, t-shirts, hoodies. What else? That's my next car that I had after my 31. I had an R32 GTR. It was a great car. So yeah, check out the t-shirt if you want. Oh, here's old mate here. Hey Bree, what's up? Oh, is that where the bikes are? Cool, man. I'll park over there. Ninja 300. Or I'll just park somewhere else. Actually, it's only a Ninja 300. No one really cares. There's so many cars here. Can't even find a spot to park. So yeah, if you want a t-shirts on Teespring, it's really easy to buy. Check it out. Anyway, that was just a quick video. Sorry, I'm going to be riding mates' bikes. I've got another bike I'll be riding soon. It should be way cooler than this Ninja 300. So I've got a couple Ducatis I'm going to ride on the next few videos until I get my new motorcycle. So until then, check out some of these cool cars. I'm going to take out this RC car. Till then, peace out, kids. I'm going to go look at these freaking sick cars. It's going to make me wish I still had my R32 GTR. Every time I go to a car meet, it makes me want to get a car again. And then I look at prices of cars and be like, oh, I could buy the sickest motorbike for that much. Versus Duke 390 versus R125. Ready to go racing for slips.